In first century Judea, stress was as pervasive as it is today. Under Roman rule, people faced heavy taxes, political oppression, and daily survival struggles. Jerusalem's marketplace mirrors modern chaos, vendors haggling, beggars pleading, and soldiers enforcing order. Historical records show that 60% of Galilee's population lived below subsistence level. This systemic stress created a cycle of anxiety, much like our own societal pressures. The scene sets the stage for Jesus' intervention in human suffering. Jesus, seated beneath an ancient olive tree, watches the marketplace turmoil with divine compassion. Archaeological evidence suggests such trees lived for millennia, symbolizing endurance. His gaze lingers on a man collapsing under the weight of unpaid debts, a common stressor in agrarian societies. Jewish texts from this era describe widespread heart sorrows from economic hardship. Jesus' posture reflects Isaiah 53:3's man of sorrows, demonstrating his deep understanding of human struggles before offering solutions. Quoting Matthew 11:28, Jesus invites the overwhelmed man with revolutionary kindness. Unlike Greco-Roman philosophies that dismissed the poor, Christ's words offered tangible relief. Historical accounts note that first-century Jewish teachers typically charged for instruction, yet Jesus freely offered rest. The yoke metaphor resonated with agrarian listeners. Farmers knew well-fitted yokes distributed weight evenly. This moment encapsulates Christ's countercultural response to stress, not self-reliance, but surrendered dependence on God. Jesus references anemone coronaria, the lilies covering Judean hills, which die within days yet display vibrant colors. Botanists note these wildflowers grow without cultivation, exemplifying divine care. Historical meteorology data shows Galilee's unpredictable rains made farming stressful, yet Jesus highlights birds finding daily sustenance. This teaching directly challenged Roman-era materialism. Coins from this period depict emperors as providers, but Jesus points to God as the ultimate source, a radical trust exercise for agrarian societies. Jesus draws in the parched earth. Archaeologists confirm first-century farmers used stick plows. He references the blackthorn bushes choking crops, a known agricultural hazard. Economic records show small farmers often fell into debt, their fields overgrown when forced into labor. The thorns represent three stress sources: wealth deception, Herod's lavish projects caused high taxes; worldly desires, Roman luxury imports; and life's worries. This visual lesson identifies stress as a growth inhibitor, requiring active removal through faith. The scene shifts to Gethsemane's olive grove. Archaeologists date some trees there to 2,000 years old. Jesus kneels beneath moonlight, modeling stress management through prayer. Medical historians note his sweat-like blood, hemadrosis, occurs under extreme stress, showing his full humanity. Yet his prayer, "Not my will," demonstrates perfect surrender. Ancient Jewish prayer practices involved full-body prostration, but Jesus' intimate Abba, Aramaic for Father, reveals stress relief through trusting relationship with God. The Last Supper's fellowship model remains relevant. Anthropologists note communal meals reduce stress in ancient cultures. Acts 2:46 records early Christians eating together daily. Archaeological finds show first-century Galilean bread was coarse barley loaves, shared equally. The formerly distressed man now participates, smiling as others pass food. Studies confirm social bonding releases oxytocin, counteracting cortisol. Jesus' community model addresses isolation, a key stress factor then and now, through practical togetherness and mutual support. Jesus speaks during the Passover, a festival commemorating liberation from Egyptian oppression. Historians estimate over 300,000 pilgrims crowded Jerusalem during Passover, creating chaos. Yet Jesus promises peace surpassing Roman pax, superficial order through force. Neurologists confirm faith practices reduce amygdala activity, lowering anxiety. The camera contrasts storm waves on Galilee, known for sudden squalls, with the man now calm amid marketplace turmoil, demonstrating applied peace despite external circumstances, the essence of Christ's stress solution. Under the same olive tree where Jesus first taught him, the man now instructs others. Rabbinic teaching methods involved exact repetition. He quotes Christ's words verbatim. Scrolls found at Masada confirm first-century Jews valued communal learning for stress relief. Women and children are included, unusual for patriarchal societies, reflecting Jesus' inclusive approach. Psychological studies show teaching others consolidates personal learning. By sharing stress management wisdom, the man reinforces his own transformation while expanding the circle of peace. The final scene mirrors the first marketplace, but transformed. Where chaos reigned, people now work cooperatively. A merchant forgives debt, Roman soldiers share food. The main character tends a community garden with Jerusalem's walls glowing in sunset. Historians note early Christian communes practiced resource sharing to alleviate stress. This visual full circle demonstrates Christ's stress management principles in action. Trust replaces anxiety, community displaces isolation, and purposeful work heals despair, a timeless blueprint for peace.